Triple apple, that is so good. I'll show you guys what I caught yesterday. Double leeks, which is really nice. Announcement for day 4. Updates to gameplay coming soon. To bank main skill uses. If you don't drink the broth at the end, what you could do is you... Hello my beautiful friends, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, day 4 of the festival. So let's see what sort of Pokemon showed up. We will start with our sleep report first. And I double checked to make sure everything was working good. Game volume, audio coming into the mic, and it all seems good. So very happy about that. I did like editing yesterday's video though. It's a little different from what I usually do, especially because I had to salvage some footage that wasn't going to be usable. So take a look. Also, I woke up with like a weird rash. I don't know if they're rashes or bed bugs. Not bed bugs. Bug bites or something, I don't know. Alright, let's see what we find. A Quaxley and a Fuecoco. So it's been a while since I've seen a Sprigatito actually. I haven't used an incense in a while, since Monday. I did catch 2 new friends yesterday during my nap session, so I'll show that to you guys later on. So our top sleep style comes from Arbok, which spells cobra backwards. Did you guys know that? Alright, so I'm now done with the sleep styles for Cobra. Arbok, I mean. Let's see who's hungry. No one is hungry. Alright, so I'll give it to Fuecoco. And I kind of want to give a cookie to the Quaxley. And I think maybe we'll see it at nighttime again. Not nighttime, nap time. So I'm just gonna give 1. I was hoping that one would be like very lucky. And that is going to be it. We're gonna end it there. And now let's do Quaxley, since I feel like I haven't been giving it much love lately. Alright, let's take a look at it together. Jolly nature. Don't think that's good. Triple apple, that is so good. Okay, so we have inventory up, helping speed M, helping speed S, inventory up L, and skill level up. So no ingredient finder. I don't really need the inventory up S and L, but I will take helping speed S and M. And it's oh my god, it's ingredient finding down. So we're not going to use that, but that was probably, in terms of ingredient tier list, the best one we've found so far. Let's pick up all of our ingredients. I'm gonna wait to use the ingredient magnet Pokemon just because I'm close to being full. So let's feed it breakfast first. So do I want to make... I'll make the dream butter heater curry. And then when I can't make this, at least I know I can make the ninja curry. Oh, and it's a critical. I think now I'm maxed out, yeah. Oh, not yet. But they are increasing the levels for the dishes soon, so after 55, we are gonna work on leveling it up 5 more to 60. And the candies just to raise your Pokemon from 55 to 60, damn, it's gonna be quite the challenge. So we are at Master 10 now, which is really great. So I think by the end of tonight we will reach Master 12. Ooh. Beans and leeks, just what I needed. Alright, let's pick up our mission rewards. So we got 5 more cookies for sticking to our bedtime, which is really great. And now let's pick up our sleep points and then exchange them. Actually, not exchange them. I already exchanged all of them for Poke Biscuits earlier this month, so kind of dangerous. But let's see what I get. Oh, I got a Poke Biscuit from the daily lottery, which is really good. So it's like I got that Fuecoco for free. I got a refund for that Fuecoco. Alright, and now, what is our gift of the day? Grass type candies. Nice. Okay, so let me show you guys what I caught yesterday. So, we'll start with Quaxley. It is double leeks, which is really nice. Helping speed S, skill trigger S, helping speed M, inventory up S, ingredient finder S, ingredient finder is pretty late. And then its main skill chance up and energy recovery down. Now it is an ingredient Pokemon, so ideally I would have wanted it to be ingredient up, and I would have wished that ingredient finder S was earlier, because this would have been good to be my leek farmer instead of relying on using my Ditto and my Dug trio at the same time. So kind of bummed, but it's not that bad, and I still can use it if I don't find anything better. So there's that. There's the Quaxley. Now for the Floragato. So normally I don't go for Pokemon that are evolved from the base Pokemon, but it was a hungry, okay? It was hungry. I threw it a Poke Biscuit and it was a critical hit. So I caught it in one cookie. And then I was like, wait a minute, is it freaking shiny? But it wasn't, because yesterday I was talking about how I don't know if I'm gonna miss it, right? So when I saw that it was hungry, I was like, what are the chances? Because I didn't hear the sparkles, because I didn't put my game volume on. I didn't see sparkles either, but as you could see, it is not a shiny. So it is potatoes and milk. Skill trigger S, ingredient finder S, helping speed, skill level up M, inventory up M, but look at the nature. Energy recovery up, main skill chance down. So nature is kind of meh, you know. I wouldn't use it. I feel like I have other better kitties that I could raise, but it would have been nice to have a mono potato along with my double milk. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Alright, and now for our latest catch that we've already seen. It was quite a disappointment. Ingredient finding down. But I don't want to let go of it because it's triple apple, so I'm just gonna hold on to it for good luck. And let me go to shiny, because okay, it really isn't a shiny. And if it was, or I could have sworn there was like a little star somewhere here indicating that it's shiny. I mean, not the favorite star, but you know. But yeah, it seems like it truly wasn't a shiny. Alright, so let's look at the announcement for day 4. Updates to gameplay coming soon, which sounds pretty exciting. I took a look at this last night, so I'm gonna look at it again with fresh eyes from the morning after. So let's get right into it about future game content. To make Pokemon Sleep easier to play, we plan to make the following additions and adjustments during an update in early August. Adjustments that allow helper Pokemon with the skill specialty to bank main skill uses. Very interesting. So I know some people do like that fancy schmancy stuff on Sunday where you put a team of like Magnazones, and then Monday morning you wake up, hopefully they all trigger, and you have like a huge pot to make your meal, and that's how they get like that insane crazy jump on their Monday mornings. Currently, for all helper Pokemon, a main skill will not trigger until it has been used once. After this adjustment, Pokemon with the skills specialty will be able to bank up to 2 uses of their main skills. Very interesting. So note that after this adjustment, when you tap on a Pokemon with a magnifying glass over its head on the home screen, if the Pokemon has skill specialty, it will sometimes use its main skill twice at one time. Now, Pokemon that don't have skill specialty can only bank one of their main skills, so one use of their main skills. And you can see your helper Pokemon specialty in the upper right of the Pokemon's detail screen from the home screen. Tap Pokemon. You guys know how to do that? And now, adjustments to game function when you edit your team. After the adjustment, whenever you change which Pokemon are on your team, even if you only change one Pokemon, any banked main skill that are ready to be used for any of the Pokemon on your team will be cancelled. We are making this adjustment to prepare for a wide variety of main skills that we plan to implement in the future. So how I'm interpreting this is that they're doing this to prevent some sort of overpoweredness to it, since it seems like there's going to be more main skills added that might break it if we were to continuously bank it. I don't know. That's how I'm kind of interpreting it. But it's interesting that they're doing that, and kind of exciting to see that they have planned more main skills, a wide variety actually of main skills to be implemented in the future. So yeah, if you decide that you want to change out any Pokemon, or if you change out one Pokemon, that will affect any Pokemon that already has a main skill banked and it loses it. Let's see. Yeah, so even if you only change one, the other Pokemon will get affected by it, even if that one is not being the one changed, so it seems. Since it says any of the Pokemon. You see, I kind of have trust issues with the wording now, because it seems like there's a history of translations going wrong. I saw a video yesterday about how Day 3 announcement, the division of the 5% area bonus, supposedly the English translation, that was mistranslated. So, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But that is interesting. And then there's going to be addition of 3-star sleep styles to sleep styles that can be discovered on Greengrass Isle. We plan to add some 3-star Pokemon sleep styles to the sleep styles that can be seen during sleep research on Greengrass Isle. I feel like this was an intern who was given the task, okay, here's the sub points, add in the text underneath to further explain it, and they just like kind of remixed it, you know? I feel like I just read the same thing twice. And finally, increases to strength gains from certain dishes. So, the strength gains from some dishes that don't require many ingredients will be increased slightly. And that is nice, because sometimes when you're jumping from island to island week after week, you might not be prepared. Like sometimes after a curry week, I'm not prepared for a dessert week, and I might be only to make like warm milk. So it's nice to see that those type of dishes are getting a little bit of love. Also because it does make the game easier for new players as well. Alright, and now let's go into the research community and look at what everyone found. So, I had a pretty chill day yesterday. Well, besides the whole like recording stuff that kind of gave me a headache. But oh, Colin, congrats on the shiny Ivysaur. You know what? Must Eternal, I think that is a shiny Larvitar. So, oh, it is actually, because if you compare it to the Larvitar down here, the skin color, is like a little bit more highlighter, you know? So congratulations, it's a beautiful shiny to acquire. Oh, disheveled sleep. That is so cute. It's like literally a mop on its head. So yeah, my days have been pretty good. Summer so far is actually feeling pretty mild, especially because we're in mid-July. So usually it's like pretty hot, right? At least if memory serves me right. Oh, that's so cute. The leaf looks like it's on his back. But I feel like I haven't really been seeing my boyfriend lately because he has been so busy this week. He had a dinner with friends on Monday, and then he hung out with his other group of friends on Tuesday. And then Wednesday he had a work event. And then today he has another dinner with another friend who is visiting the city from another place. And then I think Friday he's busy as well. So I've just been having a lot of time alone, which is not bad. When you're in a relationship for a really long time, like it's not a bad thing to have that space, you know? But I do miss him because then he gets home late and we don't have like much time to catch up and everything. So I just feel like he's such a busy bee. But I've been keeping myself occupied as well, especially with yesterday's little issue with the videos and everything. But like I mentioned before, it all turned out all right. I feel like this was a good experience because it forced me to kind of play with editing a little bit more. So I really enjoyed what I did for yesterday's video, and I feel like it really kind of highlights my personality and humor a bit more as well. And I went on a walk yesterday, and I took a wrong path. It wasn't like a sketchy alley or anything, but the wind blew in the wrong moment and all the dust and gravel just like hit my face, my eyes. I was like, oh my god, my eyes. And I just kept thinking like, did it get in my hair? How much of it stuck on my face? Because you guys know I break out pretty easily. So now I'm wondering, was this a result of that? I don't know. And I just felt so gross afterwards, because all that pollution and everything sticking on you, like that can't be good. But I had a good walk, and usually I like to have a smoothie, but the smoothie that I usually get, they discontinued it. They changed up their menu. It's discontinued. So I'm kind of sad about that. It had carrots, turmeric, ginger, you know, all the good healthy stuff. And I genuinely like the taste of it too. So kind of bummed that they don't make it anymore. And I'm trying to like chill a bit on the amount of coffee I drink, because coffee dries you out, it dehydrates you, and I should not be so dehydrated, especially in the summer. Is that a shiny? Let's compare. Okay, that's the color. I don't know. I don't think so. No, it's not. Oops. And last one. So no shiny Paldean starters so far. Let's see who this is. Luna, I would love to add you, but my friends list is full. Actually, let's see who I could bin. So these four, I'm actually very familiar with their names. Escaldor, Ningenkami, Macfams, and Imhoteptin. But I feel like I think Macfams. I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal, but yeah. But Luna, thank you for the invite. We are now friends. So I really hope they do increase the friends list and that they announce it sometime, because I want to add more friends. And also, if you add more friends, you get even more candies and rewards, which is kind of OP, but I mean, why not, right? Alright, so let's make our lunch together. We are making another Dream Eater butter curry. And let's hope that it's a crit again. And it's not. But that's fine. So I think maybe 2 more meals or 1 big hit. And it's gonna be maxed. For a bit. Before the updates in August come rolling around. So August is gonna be like pretty big. The way that we play the game, the new things that can be unlocked for everyone, like ingredients at level 60, like that's huge. And very excited about the ingredient bag being expanded because I could benefit from that right now actually. But let's see, now that I cooked twice, it should be okay. Yeah, we are pretty good. I always hoard onto the higher tiered items because those are already a little bit hard for me to get. Like eggs. I don't really have an egg farmer. My egg farmers are so damn slow. So when I get eggs, I hold on to them. Same with the slowpoke tails and the oil. I don't have an oil farmer. So far, I rely on Ditto when I'm using Ditto to farm for leaks, and it happens to pick up oil, so I keep the oil too. And that pretty much concludes today's video together. Now for the rest of my day, what am I gonna do later on in my free time? I'm planning on taking a nice walk, getting in some sun, avoiding the dusty routes because that cannot be good to breathe in or to get on your skin. So yeah, enjoying the weather. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I might have a cup noodle. I have like an emergency stash cup noodles for moments like this when I'm not gonna cook a big meal. Usually I don't cook like full meals unless it's for me and my boyfriend. Other than that, I don't mind having like nibbling on things as a meal. But I think I might do the cup noodles, that sounds good, or my raisin cinnamon bread with prosciutto slices, that's gonna be so good. Or a yogurt bowl with golden kiwis, blueberries, and my favorite granola as a snack. That would be really good and a good way to get more protein as well. But what I like to do, if you guys do like those kimchi shin ramen cup noodles, if you don't drink the broth at the end, what you could do is you crack 2 eggs, mix it in, cover the top with like whatever you can really, and then pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then you got steamed egg that was cooked in that broth, and it's so good, and you get more protein in too. So that's been something that I liked doing lately with the leftover broth from my cup noodles. And yeah, I'm probably going to go to the gym later as well, and then shower, relax, blow dry my hair, and just watch some TV until my boyfriend gets home. So that's probably going to be what my evening looks like, and it's going to be fun. Girls solo night in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, join us in the Discord if you haven't yet, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.